Most mortgage brokers think the reason they're not getting seen online is because the algorithm is against them, but it's not, okay? It's because they're talking about the wrong things. They're talking about swap rates, interest rates, the budget, instead of what the clients actually care about. So if your posts sound like a CMAP exam, this video is for you. So let's be honest, most of your content is being seen by other mortgage brokers, not by the clients you actually want. And that's why in this video, I'm going to show you why your content's invisible to real people and, more importantly, how to fix it. And by the end, you'll know exactly how to show up online in a way that gets seen, trusted, and remembered by all the right people. So we're going to cover what your clients actually care about, why most brokers are missing the mark, and how to simplify your strategy to finally get traction. See, I've coached hundreds of brokers through this exact problem, and the fix is always the same: clarity over complexity. Most brokers actually create content for other brokers, not for clients. They talk about things like swap rates, lender policy updates, or the Bank of England meetings, but your client isn't thinking about any of that, okay? They're actually thinking about their life. How much deposit do I need? Can I get a mortgage if I'm self-employed? What happens if I've got bad credit? See, when I was buying my own home recently, even I had one burning question: how do I get a mortgage with my income structure? You see, that's how clients feel every single day. They wake up with one very clear question, and then they want a very clear answer. So what you want to do is focus on what I call top of funnel questions. These are the everyday Google style searches that people actually type in. Things like, how much deposit does a first time buyer need? Can I take my mortgage with me if I move? Can I get a mortgage if I have bad credit? You see, those are the doors to visibility. Each video should answer one of those, not 10 of those, and always be in plain English. You're not here to prove how clever you are. You're here to make people feel understood. And the simpler your language, the more authority you will build. So even when brokers do talk about all the right things, they package it in all the wrong ways. They make 2 to 3 minute long videos when the attention span is 30 seconds. Or worse, really worse, they try to be funny. Every week I see brokers lip syncing to TikTok sounds, chasing trends, or posting memes, and it might get you likes, but it doesn't get you leads, because when you are trying to be entertaining, you're no longer being an authority, competing with funny cat videos instead of competing with complacency. So stick to short, 30-second videos, show up on camera, speak directly to your niche. Okay, use the one rule framework. So pick one client type, one problem you solve, one platform to dominate, and stick to it for 1 year. That is how visibility compounds. You see, consistency isn't sexy, but it is undefeated. You don't need to go viral, you just need to be remembered. See, most brokers, they spread themselves way too thin. A bit on TikTok, a post on Facebook, a reel on Instagram, and then they wonder why none of it is working. You see, visibility isn't about being everywhere, it's about being recognized somewhere. See, every broker I've coached who finally hit those 6 figures through organic leads did it by focusing on one channel, one content type, and one very clear message. None of them did it by chasing trends. So for 1 year, pick one dominant platform, let's say Instagram or Facebook, one primary content type, let's always do video, and one clear message, so helping a specific client type. Everything else should support that. So stop chasing exposure, start building familiarity, okay? Because familiarity, not followers, is how you get leads. So if your content isn't getting seen, it's not because the algorithm hates you, it's because your audience doesn't know it's actually for them. So you want to keep it short, keep it clear, and focus on solving one real problem at a time. And if you found this useful, the next step is to learn how to maximize the leads you already have. So you want to watch this video next, which is how to get more referrals with one very simple change. It's where I break down how one of my clients got 7 referrals from a single client just by applying one retention strategy.